Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're talking about accentuating the positive. I've gotten a fair amount of feedback from folks in various forums, and in correspondence, and people have kind of said, you've been kind of a downer about things that have gone on. Well, the fact of the matter is, the situation is what it is. It's not the most fun situation to be in. And yes, things are starting to turn the corner, I think. I hope we're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel now. And I decided to go ahead and make this video to accentuate some positive things because I do tend to, well, obviously this channel, we talk about law primarily. We talk a lot about immigration law. And those can be pretty boring topics for some, I think that's safe to say. But it can also be kind of negative when you're looking at this in the grand scheme of things and looking at the way things have gone, especially since mid-April, 2021. And now, hopefully things are turning a corner. And when I say accentuate the positive, look, I love Thailand. I still love Thailand. I don't love that many things have been shut down for quite a while. I don't love seeing, the negative impacts of these lockdowns, especially when gauged against what I cannot see as any real positive, benefits that have been really gained by this, in my opinion. And that's just anecdotal. That's just my personal observations, and I'll leave it at that. But yeah, I haven't liked seeing that, but I still love living in Thailand. It's great to go to the beach. It's great to be with the Thai people. I love the Thai people. They're sweet people. They're very nice. They're always funny. I've really been quite inspired by their ability to keep up good humor in the midst of all of this. And, they still kind of joke around and make some funny remarks from time to time. And yes, for viewers out there, yes, I do speak Thai. And no, I do not consider myself overly fluent. In fact, I kind of believe that to be idiomatically fluent, you basically have to be born here. But yes, I do have a functional working ability with Thai. Why don't I use it here on this channel? Because that's really not the purpose of this channel. I'm not really speaking to a Thai audience, and quite frankly, I can't articulate myself nearly as clearly in Thai as I can, or at least nearly as precisely as I can in English. So that's why I make these videos the way I do. But back to the point of this overall video is to try and accentuate the positive. Yeah, that light is at the end of the tunnel, and I'm hoping we're really seeing it this time. After a year and a half of talking about travel bubbles that never came about, I'm really hoping this is the point at which we're talking about the serious light at the end of the tunnel, where things really are going to be reopened. We're going to see things moving in a positive direction, and hopefully we're going to see the economy recover. It's not going to happen overnight, but we're going to see things move in that direction. And I still love living in Thailand. It's great being here. It's just not the greatest times to be maybe living much of anywhere at the moment. And hopefully we'll see that turn around sooner rather than later.